What's going on, everybody? This is EVER-TASTIC Gaming, and welcome to a brand new episode of Fairy Tail on exclusive on the PlayStation 4, PC, and Nintendo Switch. And totally, dude, this is the Nintendo Switch I've been playing on because suddenly, some of the Fairy Tail fans are just waiting for the proper moment because suddenly they just wanted to bring it into a video game. So now this appears to be another this anime series and a manga that you guys have already read before. So return out because it just go ahead and show the Koei techno of this local screen. So we turned out that we were supposed to go ahead and see what this story take place because I've been doing a lot more playthrough of the game. I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicle 2, Astral Chain, and some of the anime games I really enjoy playing since going back to I last played Dragon Ball Fighter Z since it last came out of the Switch, and Naruto Shippuden, which I did already have. I got like at least 4 each Naruto games. I mean like I played Ultimate Ninja Storm a lot. I mean like not so many of it, but I just finished the trilogy and now I just played the fourth one, which is so great and all. But turned out to me, but I have not even checked out One Piece yet. Because I mean like I have not even checked out anime out because if you guys are anime fan, at least if you love anime more than I do, then just let me know in the comment section. So we turned out that we had to get started because it just kept on just it's just skipping everything. So which turned out that we had to go and press every button. So I'm gonna press on Y or X. Okay, so I just press X. Alright. So I already had the settings put into. Okay, so I already have that easy. So actually, let's make it a little bit more normal. Okay, so instead of easy. So we have it in vertical camera just the way it was. And of course, we don't want to be messed up with anything. So let's see what we have so far. So we have here the music and the sound effect, the voices and the cutscene. So it stayed there the way it was. So now now you see that the English is on English already. Well, just making sure it's not on French side, French sessions or whatever. But I don't know if you pronounce that in Japanese, but that's alright because any other a lot of more people say that. So it turned out that we're all good. So we can go ahead and close this. So sure, let's just change the settings the way it was. So let's go to the story mode. So we're gonna play on new game. And here we go. So let's watch this cutscene. At least it's gonna keep on showing more of this faded black screen. So it just may take a while to load. So hopefully, let's see.
悪魔と妖精の戯れが俺にて襲撃。どれどれ少し遊んでやろうか。三代目フェアリーテイル来るがよい。マカロフの子らよ。
Okay, now I did want to watch a little bit of the first episode of Fairy Tail because I was way step closer because I had to go ahead and watch all of it online. So now, this character named Nesu is speaking now. So I can go ahead and read what he's trying to say. So I'll show you how strong Fairy Tail is. Okay, so this is what we gotta do. So I've been doing a lot more research online on YouTube just to see if I can just go and play more than this RPG and role playing. So we have to go ahead and use magic is what we have to do. And of course you got here. It's a Fire Dragon Iron Fist, Fire Dragon Roar, Sword Horn, and the Crimson Lotus Fire Dragon Fist, and the Fire Dragon Brilliant Flame. Yeah, well I'm not gonna keep on letting me scroll down or get it now. Okay, well let's just go ahead and use the Fire Dragon Iron Fist, okay? So it's gonna go lock on and haze. You see, because it's a pretty cool battle plan. I really love that because the way how Fire Album looked or the way it was. So you're not for children, so how fascinating.
行くぞ
Okay, so I'll hit you with everything I got. Okay, so now it's going to for the Gray. Okay, I think his name is Gray. I can tell what his name is. Okay, so let's go use. Okay, so we gotta go use Ice Mage called Excalibur. Okay, so alright, well that's pretty handy. I like that. Okay, so now did I forget what her name is? I think her name is Lucy. I mean, like I'm kind of curious and all. I mean, like okay, so she got it summon Virgo. Okay, so we're gonna go lock it on her base. Alright, so here we go. So what is power she see? Okay, so that hit the critical. So now it's going for Ezra. Okay, so she got here is the photon slicer. Alright, so let's go use that. Okay, so the opponent is weak, so we can go ahead and weaken it. Alright, here we go. So now okay, so now we're just gonna finish it out. Okay, but he's still too powerful, so he's not gonna so he can't die. Oh, okay. And what is this? What the? You use some kind of like a photon blast. Okay, well that's kind of powerful. Well, at least everybody lost and defeated. The Grant enemy. No talk, die. Yeah, someone from above, you're gonna get struck. So this is the geezer enemy Nessie. What? You are my enemy. Only came here to save the certain magic grave. Never expected to benefit. Might as well okay, I thought I just hear mouth move a little bit, but I'm just did not even hear because my TV just volume for a little while because I just gotten I just not even gotten his listening skills of what he's saying. So I might as well dig your grave and hold your funeral while we're here. Okay, so what's happening now? So watch how my magic dances. Okay, so the guy he so far is the Raging Bolt, where he said a chance to inflict paralysis. Okay, so now as you check out what is the result. Because you got his 24 MP and the power zone, he got like 2 columns on it. Okay, and then you got here, it's 4 row that is shaped as a square in the further left. So, okay, so now you see here, you can tell about these blocks on the bottom of this formation because they can hit like at least 2 enemies in a row. So it's going to hit 345 on critical, and of course it's just going to keep on weakening it, of course. Okay, it's going to hit you 311, so the magic circle is in the way. Of course, what do we see to take it down now? So wait a second. So how we do it? So I think let's go use this Thunder Dragon Iron Fist. Let's see what that's supposed to do. So we go target on here. Oh, okay, so it's a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, so now it hits everybody. So now you're gonna go and keep on using that whatever that move called. Okay, so we're gonna go using magic, and so I'm gonna go use the Thunder Dragon Iron Fist again. It's way too popular to go use. It's supposed to go weaken it, so it should be. Okay. Man, this is some cool battle formation, not gonna lie, because it's really popularly cool. Okay, well, I see you guys just using dark magic.
自分の魔力をナツに。
ギルドの受けた痛みはギルドが返せ。100倍でな。
来園流100倍返しだ。俺たちのギルドを傷つけやがって。
How dare you hurt our child?
お前は
Get out of here.
俺に
Alright, I
任
want
せ
to
ろ。
start. Could I go pause the game or nah? I think I couldn't. I'm in battle. Alright. So let's go from magic. So we got 3 options here. So we can go use lightning fire, dragon fire, hammer, lightning fire, dragon roar, crimson lotus, exploding lightning blade. Okay, well, so it's only called like a least you got like 151 MP. So I got like, so you got like more than 48. Dang. Okay, so the power value you want to hit more than 4. So the chance to inflict paralyzing. So we can try that. So it's only for 48 MP. So we're gonna go ahead and see how much damage it takes. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay. Now just showing our dramatic stats. Okay, so now it's gonna hit me 235.
頼んだ。
Ouch. Okay, well, not bad. I got like a little bit of EP left on me. So let's go use something else. So I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna keep on using the equipment load, just blowing lightning blade. So I'm gonna go and keep using them because those two populated. I just can't go to keep on scrolling up or down just to, so it's over. So I'm totally out of magic. No, you're not out of magic. You got enough of MP.
私
Okay, so
が
how
ここまで
many
やられたのは
has
何
it
十
been
年ぶ
since
りか。
someone had lasted this long?
このまま片付けてやるのはたやす。楽しませてもら
My
った
first
礼
give you
を
a gift
せね
to
ば
thank you
な。
for allowing me to enjoy myself. So
そんな
no
あの攻撃が効かなかった。
悪魔の目。
demon's eyes.
かい。
Okay, so you're using demon eyes to do what? So that can't be good. So y'all gotta have to get out of here. If anybody do something insane, so behold the abyss of sorcery. So it extends the endless realm that surpasses with feeble imagination.
終わりだ。
So it's over,
フ
fate.
ェアリー。
窓を
The
主
abyss of sorcery. His power is overwhelming.
魔の
Following
道
the path
を
of sorcery means descended into the dark
深き
pit.
闇の底
That
へ
is the way to find more of that magic wise. So I have come so close to attaining
あ
it,
と
but I
少
must
し
go
で
deeper
未知な
still
る
if
魔
I
法
need to
に
reach it.
その
The
深さを
means
埋
of
め
the
る
fight
も
will
の
bring me to the depth of the
Daima
grand magic world. The world of Zerg.
およい
Tonight Zerg will awaken
Zerg
the world shall
の覚醒
change.
とと
And I
も
will
に
finally attain the
世界は
find
変
more
わる
of magic.
未知なる魔法。
Find more that I have magic.
うぬらは
Can I
い
go
け
to the grand magic
大
world?
魔
The
法
last
世
resolve
界
to
に
go
は
deeper into
う
the
ぬ
abyss.
らは
I'm scared. So scared.
怖くて
So scared. I can't. Alright, everybody's getting scared up. I mean, like,
なんだ。
scared? You got
こんな
some
近くに
friends
仲間がい
right
るじゃね
here,
えか。
don't you?
俺たちは
What do you
自
do
分の
when
弱さを知
you
ったんだ。
find one of your own weaknesses?
強くなれ。
Get stronger. You
立ち
stand up
向
and
かうんだ。
fight.
一人じゃ怖くて
Not
ど
much
う
you
しよう
can
もない
do
かも
about
しれねえ
being
けど、
scared, but
俺たちは
you gotta see it
こ
with
んな
you.
に今
There
は
is
恐
no
れる
reason
こ
to
とは
be
ねえ。
afraid. You're not alone. Nessie.
おう
Yeah.
仲間がいれば
As long as you have friends.
恐怖はない。
They're never defeated.
私たちは最後まで
We'll
諦
fight
め
to
ず
the end.
それが
That's what makes us fairy tale. Okay then, so everybody is just is running back up to the fight. So you go stand a chance against them. You have no hope. Dan, Dirt Demon. Oh god, what the? Oh, so you're gonna summon more friends to take us down? Okay, well that can't be cool. Man, it's gonna hit a dozen.
まだまだ
Okay, so I'm not alone. My friends are here beside me. Okay, so now we can go. So we're gonna the photo slices for the weaken each free row. Okay, so that's it. So the power you're gonna hit about 10. Okay, so a chance to inflict burn. All right, so let's go hit this row.
ボトンスライド
Okay, well I kind of like that new skill, but it doesn't have enough potential. So So what's up with this new ability? So this is Sky Dragon Lore. Okay, so she got fire FMP and the power is only 1. Okay, so we have no additional effects. So sure, let's go use Sky Dragon Lore. So she's gonna go and hit these 2 dirt genie on the left with 2 blocks. So okay, now Neptune up. So we're gonna go use magic, and let's see if we can get it in the square. So we got here 5 options here. So I'm gonna go for the Fire Dragon Brilliant Flame, but turn out that it's gonna hit more than how much? Okay, well you know what? The power is gonna hit up 2. So let's go ahead and use 1. Okay, that's perfect. So perfect rate. So I'm gonna just hit just like that, and then this battle formation. So let's see what we can weaken. So we can weaken with Ice Mage Floor. So actually, hold on, how about we just go weaken only 1? So we'll go use Ice Mage Cold Excalibur again. So we'll go ahead and weaken this guy. Okay, kind of funny actually. So let's go use Summon Virgo. Okay, so let's see how much it's gonna hit. And we go find out, so go ahead and summon in. Now you will opportunity to stop me. Okay, so now it's Ezra's turn, so we're gonna go use Photon Slicer. Let's see how much we can. Okay, well, I think we should probably go use the Photon Slicer. So yeah, we should go use that. So I see what we got here is a prey. So what does this card do? So the supposed to go finish it off, so I have to go press an A and do the same combination? I mean, like, what's going on now? Okay, so what are we doing? Okay, so nah, see, oh, okay, so you can't just go ahead and finish it off. Like, it's more like change time attack when you're playing on Xenoverse Chronicle 2. But you have Ratchet and any other character go ahead and use chain attack. So to defend that, I would lose. Okay, well, it's a reference from Xenoverse Chronicle 2 in case you have not noticed that. So no, I will not lose to Macro. So you don't stand a chance against us. So no, the demon is in me will not rest until it stands at the top of all magic users. So go Fairy Tail. Channing Jackson Slayer, stupid turns of Lotus, explode lightning blade. Whoa. Okay, well that's a little bit more than skipping to me. So you see, this is our guile. Alright, well I believe this is it. Well, at least we just defeated it. So it's over. So we did it. So well done, everyone. Yeah, because Makuro looked like a little Tsuchikage from Naruto a little bit much. So he just like a little bit Tsuchikage to me. So Gramps, and you brought the others with you. Why did you fall to the darkness? I told you, the organ of all magic is darkness. Always that one with darkness came to be known as magic. I'm leaving the guile and following the path of sorcery. I was able to discover this essential truth. I was so close to attaining the time modality of magic. It wouldn't have changed anything. Light or darkness, the organ of magic doesn't matter. Magic is alive. It changes with time. It grows alongside us. Any fairy tale live alongside its freedom. So I learned all of that from you. At least you have a point, though. Okay, well, at least that's a pretty cool boss fight. I really enjoyed that. It was quite fun. So this is a Fairy Tale Celestial Spirit Wizard, Lucy Hartfield. Okay, so that is Lucy. I didn't even realize this character because the way how her hair changes that way. Because that's not how her hair is supposed to look like in the from the series, if I'm not wrong. So I got all of them. I'm so tired. So yeah, Who would find an S-Class a promotional exam or could go so wrong? Okay, so it's Fairy Tail Ice Mage Wizard Gray Fullbuster. And it's Fairy Tail Sky Dragon Slayer Wendy Marvel. So it's not much of an exam now that the Dark Guile Gardmoire Heart has attacked. And Happy, so it's a Fairy Tail Nessu's partner. So they say something about getting the rest of what was that all about. Okay, so this is Carla from she's a Fairy Tail Wendy partner. Okay, so why they want you to use the power of the Black Wizard's Giraffe to shape the world as they please. So this Fairy Tail Titania Ezra Scarlet. So I can't believe that Gardmoire Heart Master Hayes was a Fairy Tail second master. So pretty crazy that was the second master while looking for the first master's rating. So that's it, S-Class. So this is Fairy Tail Fire Dragon Slayer Nessu Jaglino. So let me take the exam of Gramps. I'm gonna be in S-Class. So let it go, just relax for a while. So Lucy's right. So you have plenty of chances to become an S-Class, so you should get some rest. Okay, well, resting can do, so we made it back to camp. Okay, so here the game option, what you have to do here. So field control. So use L to move around the field. You can also use R to adapt. Oh, okay, cool. So use the R to look around, and tap R to descend of the camera. Alright. So you can use A to talk to people around and pick things up off the ground and open treasure chests. Okay, cool. So you can view all the relevant information from the help section of the system menu. Alright. So this is we're in Timro Island. Alright, so if we go ahead and talk, wait a second. So can you come here for a second? Oh wait a second. So this is from story. Progress in the story will allow you to visit new places, meet new friends, and continue Fairy Tail journey. So your current mission is displayed on the top left of your screen. Places and people required for the mission are marked with the story marks. Alright. Well, it turned out that the story mark is more like a book that you see in the icon. So you see that the storybook that is popping up on people's head, because you see macro of storybook bubbles popping up. So go talk to Wendy. So I'll treat your injuries, let me know where it's hurt. So be careful not to tire yourself out, Wendy. Okay, so let's talk to Carla. Okay, so I just talked to Wendy and Carla. Alright, that makes sense. So we'll talk to Lucy. So I can't believe Hayes was a Fairy Tail second master. I wonder what kind of person that first master needed was. Okay, but seriously though, if I go press on, oh okay, I go press on minus. Alright. So wait a minute, but I did already have in English mode. I mean like, so why is it not in English mode? But I'm guessing that I have to go ahead and look this up later. I mean, like, I have no idea how to change the English mode, but it's already in French science. Okay, so and it looks good to me. So we're all good to go. So okay, so we got here. It's a new system menu. So we got here. It's a encyclopedia that we can go look up. So we got character encyclopedia, story, and terminology. So we can go ahead and look at some of these characters. So these are some of the characters that we can go ahead and view. So I'll try to go ahead and read them all later. So we're gonna have to go ahead and press back. So we're just gonna stick to talking to some of these characters. So we talked to Levy. So I was a tough fight, but it was a tough fight, but we were able to overcome it by banding together. Alright, so talking to Kajil. So hey, you okay, Lily? Okay, so he's coughing, so I'm in better shape than you. Okay, talking to Ezra. Okay, so let me talk to you. So thankfully, we all managed to make it back here together. Okay? I'm talking to Gray. So I guess I missed out on S-Class. Oh man, I really wanted to. Alright, so Gray, dear, you're wanted. I am so sorry. I wasn't able to rush you to your aid. Okay, so let's go talk to Macro. So good job making it back, everyone. Alright, so now let's go on and move on to the next story. Okay, so check on Metro Law. What did that do? Well, Metro Law don't do anything, but I just press a Y. lessons. You came. Come home. No, I didn't. So, what did lessons do? Okay, so I kind of did skip a little bit because I'm not even quite read what lessons fairy tale is. So now we see because it's fairy tale name, fairy tale for Gal Ace's name Geldar Cleve. Okay.
それは
So or Cleve. Okay, so I think his name's Cleve. Alright, well I got that mixed up. I could not even understand how to pronounce that. So he was as communicated by the master after overdoing it at the Harvest Festival. So what a loser. So shut it, old man. So Lessons has his reason. He said that he wanted to make fairy tales stronger. So this is fairy tale solid script user Levy McGarden. Okay. So what's up with these guys? So this is the fairy tale warrior user, Juvia Lotzer. Okay, so everyone, I'm so sorry. I let Zareth go. Fairy tale beast soul user to be Elfman's stress. So Zareth for that one, guys, right? So this is fairy tale animal soul user, Lisna stress. Okay, so man, what are all these strays? I cannot even pronounce their last name right. So it's kind of hard to tell. You guys have to help me out in the comment section on what you pick these guys. If I'm right or wrong, but let me know in the comments. So they're the strongest and most evil wizard of all time. I can't believe someone like that was on this island. So fairy tale Iron Dragon Slayer. So this is Gajeel Red Fox. So it's not your fault, Julia. So I don't think anyone could have taken on someone like that by themselves.
そうだな
So we got Fairy Tale Gajeel's partner Lily. So it seems that the danger has passed for now. Alright, so this is the first master, this is the Macro JR. So yes, I'm so glad that we were all able to return safely. Okay, so now we got here is this fairy tale magic card user named Kana Alprana. Alright, so I came to this island to accommodate in S-class and to tell Geldar that I'm his daughter. So I was the first one to reach the first master grade, but only because I prioritized myself over my friends. I don't deserve the title of S-class. So what's wrong, Kana? Lucy? I may not have been able to become an S-class, but I think I'm going to tell my father the truth. That's a good way how you respect that kind of compliment. So now, meanwhile, that was he's.
君たち
Was
のような
people like
存
you
在が
ready
僕を
to
作り
witness
出した
have summoned Ekma
君たちのような邪念
Logia.
つまりこの時代は終わりを告げる
They're announcing the end of this era.
もう誰にも止められない世界はここに完結する
No one can stop it now. The end of the world should be brought to an end.
ゼレフあのゼレフが私の目の前にこれは夢か現実か
Okay, so this is the legendary black wizard Zareth, which it says Zareth before my very eyes is like a dream.
アクノロギアは時代の終わりを告げる
Okay, so this is Ethnologia signal the end of the era. So you call him with your evil.
アクノロギア
So Ethnologia?
一体
What
何
are
の
you
話
talking
だ
about?
君たちに
Monkey punch. Well, wait, I still have something I must ask.
一つは
The
アク
first saying
ノロ
that
ギア
was
を呼ん
calling
だ罪
Ethnologia the next.
もう僕に
So instead of
命
making
の
me
重
forget
さ
the
を忘れ
importance
させ
of
た
life.
罪
Okay, so you're just gonna go ahead and
悔い
defeat
改め
these
よ
weapons. Okay, so that seemed a little bit too dark. So he's gone now. Well, way to
身
go.
の程を知らぬクズ
So no,
冥
no
界へ
new
落ちる
place
が
has
いい
come. Go to hell.
来たか
So you
アク
call
ノ
him
ロギア
Ethnologia.
この感
This
じ
feeling.
なんだ
What was that?
うるせえ
So loud.
この声
That voice. Okay, so yeah, you gotta hear the ground shaking. Dang. What? Dragon?
また来るぞ
走れみんなで帰るんだフェアリーテイルへ
この世界には絶対的に抗えないものがある。この時代は終わる。さよならナンス。
ブレスだ
まさか島ごと消す気じゃ。
防御魔法を使える者は全力展開。
俺たちはこんなところで終わらねえ。
絶対諦めない。
みんなの力を一つにするんだギルドの絆を見せてやろうじゃねえかそうじゃみんなで帰ろう
Okay, well, that was kind of cool the cutscene because they just all go circling around as a like a family, and then suddenly they just go ahead and go ahead and have that yellow circle flash up, and then suddenly they go to whatever they go. But yeah, I mean like they all say the magic word fairy tale because that's how they say it because the way how they do it because it's supposed to just to guile their power just to go and make it out alive by escaping from not being killed by that dragon that's approaching. But that was a pretty cool cutscene. I really enjoyed that much.
あの時
So
は
in that
も
moment,
う
I
ダメ
wondered
かと
if
思っ
it
た。
would be
で
in.
も不思議
But
と
for some reason, I wasn't
恐怖
scared.
はなかったのを覚えてる。ギルドの仲間が
Maybe
一
it's
緒だったか
because
ら
I had the other guy with
み
me.
んながい
I
れば
felt for sure we
どん
could
な
do
ことも乗り
anything.
越えられるっ
We
て
all
思
were
え
together.
たの。結果から
In the
言う
end, we
と
survived
私たちは
Ethnologia
アクノ
attack.
ロギアの攻撃を受けたのも同
Okay,
じだ。
so at the Ethnologia is what the
Fairy
dragon.
Tail
So the
初代
first
マスター
master of fairy
メイビ
tale
ス・バーミリオン
Mavis
は
Brilliant
私たちの
Lillian. These
絆
are
や
trust and
信
bond
じ
to
合う
cast
心を
protection
使って
magic.
防御魔法を発動させた。
Okay. And what else?
フェアリ
So
ー
she
ス
said it was very spear, one
妖
of the
精三大
three
魔法の
great
一つで
very
あらゆる
magic.
悪か
It could
ら
have
ギルドを
protected the
守っ
god
てく
from
れる魔
any
法なん
harm.
だって。でも
So we were sealed for 7 whole
封印凍結を
years.
解除
So
す
when I
るのに
returned to
7年かかっ
Magnolia,
てしま
I
い
couldn't believe how much
マグノ
time
リアに
had
戻った
passed.
私は早すぎる時の流れに戸惑った。
Okay, and that's one, or that's all she got. Okay, so now here we are in this is supposed to be Magnolia, if I'm not wrong. Okay, well you can tell because the gravel is so beautiful and all. I mean, like it looks so magnificent. You can tell because of the way how they landscape this the city. So yeah, just to go ahead and look at the entire concept. It looks so gorgeous, to be honest. So this game is just so gorgeous. So it got smaller while we were gone.
この7
So it
年
looked like a lot
いろいろあった
happened
み
in
たい
the past 7 years. Even
私
though
たち
it
にとって
didn't
は
feel that
ちょっと
long
前
for
の
us.
あ
So yes, everything
ギルドは
was
借金のため
paid
差し
debt,
押さえられ
and now this is the
今はここを仮の本部としているらしい。
私
So
た
we
ち
were
が
the
留守に
strongest
して
that
い
got
たせいで
by always.
竜王で最強だったのが今では最弱ギルド。
So hahaha, awesome. This is gonna be fun.
あ
What?
だって
So
そうだ
it
ろ
is right. So
上
you
に
get
登る
to
楽し
climb
みが
back up to be
あ
on
と
top
何
and
回
all
味わえる
fire
んだ
up.
よ
そうで
So
す
you're
よ
right.
ね。
That does sound like fun.
し
So
かし
things are more serious than I
こい
thought.
つ
どういうこ
So
と
what do you mean?
この7
So
年
these past
他のギルドも
stuff, these
力を
all
つけたと
the
いう
gal have been getting stronger.
それは
Not
ギ
just
ルド
as
全体
group,
の
but
力だけで
individually as well.
奴らは
Everyone has
7
7
年多
years
く
of
経験を
experience
積ん
of
でん
us.
だ
So we won't be able to
俺た
keep
ちの
up with
力
them.
は
So, oh no.
つまり
So that just means that we'll have to go ourselves and the Gal back up. I'm even more fired up now. Okay, so we just keep on skipping because it's just showing this this animated scene. I like that. Okay, so this is some hideout that all the characters can go and rest up.
奴ら
So
夏
everyone
田
went
探
to
しに
go
行っちまった
look
が
for Nessie and the others.
ついてかなく
Are
て
you
よかった
sure
の
you
か
don't want to go with them?
もし天狼
So
島が見つ
even
かっ
if
て
we
も
can find that Teru
生きてるか
island, we
わからねえ
don't
んだ
know if anyone is still alive, right?
そんな
So
こ
that
と
doesn't
ね
matter.
え
We
って
just have to leave.
7
So
年
we
も
haven't
連絡ねえん
heard
だぞ
from them in 7 whole years.
ただい
So
ま
we're home.
おう
So
おかえり
welcome back. You got the whole gang in here. So you. Yeah, that's everybody. So you've grown now, Romeo. So welcome back, Nessie. Welcome back, everyone. Okay, I guessing that the Romeo that is talking to the kid. So this is chapter 1, the 7-year gap. Alright, so eventually this is kind of like a new chapter that we were seeking to do. So now this is from episode 1, Fairy Tale Year X791. So after the event on Teru Island, Nessie and the others returned to find that the fairy tale had been reduced to a shadow of its former glory over the past 7 years. Now the weakest Gao and Fior, they are determined to return to the top. So first go see that needs to be done. Alright, it's done then done. So we go talk to everyone. Alright, so now we're in Magnolia. Okay, I was right before. We're back. So let's talk to everyone first. Okay, let's see. So you can now set the menu with plus. Oh, okay. Well, this seems kind of interesting. So it says summary. Yeah, we already read that already. So this is one of the main story. So we can check with team. We can check with magic and cool stuff like that. We can check with Lacuna. How do you pronounce that, Lacuna? I mean, like, I'm sorry. I'm getting work on my reading skill more. So I think it's pronounced in Lacuna. Okay, Lacuna is what it's pronounced. All right. So we can go ahead and talk to some of these characters. We can go talk to Mary Jane. So hearing that we've been gone for 7 whole years, was a huge shock, but I'm relieved that everyone's doing well. Yeah, I'm glad everybody's happy and everybody's safe. And we can go and talk to Lisana. What did you say? So the storage room I've been cleaned out. So nothing but dust in there now. So which we have something beautiful. Well, what a shame. So there's this door that you can't go ahead and go and enter outside. So wait a second. So we have to just keep on talking to these characters. So we go talk to Ezra. So we'll have to start over. Alright, so talk to Elfman. So there's a limit to how much magic you can use at once. So keep track of your physical strength and magic power. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. So don't think anyone will notice if I broke something in here. Okay, that's kind of funny. So no use of trying over steel metal. So we'll just have to make do. What is that word? Yeah, make do. Okay, well, just making sure it's right. So we go talk to Wendy and the others. So we're back. So I'm so glad everyone made it back okay. So they're looking quite run down. Okay, we can go talk to Buchanan. So it's a place that used to be a bar, but you cannot even serve water in a shabby spot like this. Definitely agree. So let's not talk to Greg. I already talked to you already. So I'm sure it's what's up for everyone. Yeah, I agree. So let's go talk to Lucy now. So we can continue the story. So I managed to get an extension on a loan. I had no idea. I would want to pay it back. And because of those bullies, we haven't gotten any work either. Damn, what are we going to do? So I just want everyone finally came home too.
ギルド
I
がそ
can't
んな
believe
状況
everything
だ
that
ったの
happened to the gal.
私たちがい
So
ない
we've
間
been trying to do
マ
the
カオ
best
さん
as
がマスターとして切り
magic.
盛りして
これは
So
俺た
this
ち
is
の
our
問
problem
題
as
でもある
well.
な
So yeah, everyone in the gal should work together to
みん
save
なで
up
協
money.
力しておー
So the gal really reaching you a low while we were gone.
そう
So
ね
you can use the gal lever to check on the gal. Okay, so this is ranking gal rank. So this is something that we have to do, which is take some notes and quality figure out what to do and playing RPG. We check on with the rank what we see in the pyramid chart. So you're gonna do the gal current ranking and the gal level. So So regain and re-own, renown by completing requests and re-guarding of your Gao. So once you have achieved a certain amount of renown, so your Gao will ride and you will receive a commendation from the console. Furthermore, both the amount of requests you can take on in your magic chain combo bonus will increase. Alright, well this seems a bit interesting, so we'll go ahead and close A or B. So it's information added to the encyclopedia. Okay, so I'll try to see if we can take notes on that. So we'll go talk to the macro. Okay, so the Gao have a fallen play a lot in the last 7 years. So in order to build it, we'll have to do it the honest way. So take a request as they come to us. So you're gonna take requests at the request board near the Gao entrance. So I'm counting on you. Okay, so we have to go ahead and check out the billboard. So with great requests come great responsibility. Sound like from Spider-Man, when great power comes great responsibility, if you ask me. So let's take a look at the request board. So I'm worried. It's so I'm worried. It feels like my magic weaker after 7 years. So we gotta get out there and fight till our magic that. So here, take this. That should come in handy out there. Okay, so the item you attend is Wizard Lacrima, Protection Lacrima in small cells. So this is stuff from Lacrima. So you can equip character with the Lacrima to receive stat boosts and various other benefits. So view or equip your Lacrima from the Lacrima section main menu. So you can obtain the Lacrima from request of reward or synthesize them in the laboratory. Cool. So there are 3 types of items: consumables, ingredients, and valuables. So items can be used or viewed from the item section of the main menu. Okay. So consumables will give you various benefits such as discovered HP and MP. So they can be used with the items of command during battle and from the item menu while you are in the field. Okay, so you will receive items that request a reward, but they can also be purchased from the item shop. Okay, so that's all I'm going to be on Nintendo eShop. That we won't, or actually no, not on Nintendo eShop. So the item shop is where we stay in the game just to go ahead and purchase some of the other valuables. So let's check the next one. So ingredients are used in the synthesis of Lacrima. So in the remodeling of facility. So you can get them by picking them up off the ground or by defeating enemies. You can sell ingredients that you don't need at the item shop. Okay. So valuables are important. So items that can be obtained during a certain quest and parts of the story. So they cannot be used in any way other than those that specified and cannot be sold in the item shop. Oh, alright, well, turn out invaluable when you're picking up rare material, then suddenly you just hang on to it and not go use one. But turn out invaluable because to me, because you're just saving as spare parts in the main story. So which we have to go ahead and close this.
Thank you.
So awesome, thanks Grant. So Lacrima won't do anything unless you equip them. So don't want to forget to equip them. Alright, well I won't do try not to forget to equip it. So try equipping the Lacrima macro give you from the Lacrima section of the main menu. Alright then, so now we're in Lacrima now, so just showing us what to do. So we have to change equipment. So you can equip item from the screen. Try equipping that Lacrima on Nessu. Okay, so we go to Nessu and we go to None, and then we just go for the Wizard Lacrima. Is where we're going. So the Lacrima is now equipped. Try equipping the new Lacrima as you find them. Okay, so sounds cool. So okay, now I have to go ahead and allot this second column to get. So I had to be on level 10. Okay, so I had to go and allot it. Alright. So go ahead and check out with Nessu's results. So he's on level 1 because which we have to go ahead and play a lot RPG. Remember, whenever we approach a battle, then suddenly we get more than a level up. So we have a long way distant ahead of us today. So we can go ahead and check out with his AP. He got 400, MP got 53, attack 60, defense 47, speed 44, and Lacrima is what it said. Okay, wait a minute, no, it's lucky. Okay, so not Lacrima. I mean, like I kind of like mistaken of knowing what that said, but so the lucky he got is 42. All right, so we can go ahead and return. And as we see, because the following DLC have been added, so bonus electron handy in the game early stages times 5. Okay, so the following DLC have been added. Okay, so we're not gonna just worry about that right now. So talk to everyone that's already completed. So I'll take that on request. So we can go ahead and take it on the request right now. So I'll be figure out which character that we have to go and approach. So let's see. So I'm guessing this way. Okay, so we have to go to the request board is what we have to go look. So let's go look at this request board right now because we're looking at just only one slip of paper.
まずは依頼書を見て
So
みっ
let's go
か
by taking a request.
ってこれだけかよ
Wait, this is it?
それだけギルドが落
So
ちぶれ
this
て
is
る
how far the gal has fallen because of all
Check-in
the
がいっぱいで
gap no
信用が
longer
落ちみたい
trust us anymore. So you can now accept a request from the request board. Okay, so request for fairy tale can be viewed at the request board. Submit a request by selecting it with the D stick and holding down A, while on the request key character and the location will be marked with the scroll icon. Okay, so we can check the next one. So once you have accepted a request, you can abandon it by viewing the report again. If you are within your page, you can also use L stick to abandon a request. Abandoning a request will reset your progress, allowing you to reattempt it from the beginning. Okay. So whenever we abandon the mission, then so we just go ahead and reset it, and then just take our way back to the beginning. All right, that's fair enough. So let's go ahead and close it. So base. So your base is the location from which you will be completed, requested, and progress in the story. The first bit will be the fairy tale style, but that may change over the course of the story. So you will be returned to the base if you are defeated in battle. Alright, so and we check on this request info for Magno. So it said the best bud had gone missing. So he said that he was gonna go for the forest close by, but it's been like a whole day and he's still not back. So I'm shocked. Can you see if you can find him? Okay, so here's the reward we're getting. So we know it's we get here is what is it? Bronze. I cannot tell what kind of metal we're getting. So we get here is 3 small cells. That's how much we're gonna get, and then 500 J. Alright, cannot tell what the J stands for, so let's go. Okay, actually, yeah, let's go ahead and accept that. So we gotta have to go press and hold.
行方不明の人を
So we
探
have
せ
to
ばい
find
い
a
の
missing
ね
person.
その依
So
頼
I'm coming too.
ウェンディ
Okay, Wendy is not much of a question though.
その人は
So if
怪
they're
我をして帰れなく
entering
なってるのかもしれませ
home,
ん
then my magic
それなら
might be
私
of use.
そうか
So oh yeah,
ウェンデ
so
ィ
you
の
can
電
use
光
your
魔法な
magic
ら
to
治
sky
療
magic
できるもん
to
ね
heal.
よし
So alright, let's
一緒
go
に行くか
Wendy. Okay, so
ちょっと家に
teaming
戻
up
って
with
もいい
Wendy now.
7
So
年
oh,
空けた
can
まま
I
になってる
stop
し
by my house first? It's been 7 whole years since I've been home. Okay, so here we go. So Wendy has joined our team. That's cool. So I got okay. So we got here for guests. So character necessary to the story or request will temporarily join the team. So guest members cannot be controlled, but will fight alongside you automatically. You cannot equip guest members with Lacrima. Okay, so we check with Lacrima. Oh, actually no, we checking out with our team members. Where we at? So we check on them. So we check with Lucy. So she got is 375 AP, 51 MP, and all her results. So it's, you can check her with her element info. So she got here is weakness, and of course we check with Wendy. So she got is 380 HP and 54 MP. I mean, let me I got them mixed up all over again. I mean, like she got is 380 HP and 54 MP. But I just want to make sure I'm not saying MP so much. So now we check with her element info. So she got its resistance and weakness. Okay, so we really want to make sure that we just go ahead and check out with her status, because that is what we have to check out with our characters. So I suggest that we have to go ahead and check with the detail, or what else are we doing? I think we have to go ahead and return. So that being said, so we have to head to Lucy's room. That's where we're going. So good luck. Okay, well, thank you for telling me that. I appreciate it. So, which way is Lucy's room anyway? Actually, can we go talk to you again? So, 7 whole years, huh? So I wonder how my house is doing. Okay, so let's go in this first room. So that's the room that's still empty, but I'd like you to find a user for it. Okay, well, I didn't even realize because you can't jump in this game, but actually, what is this? So this is a Gal Leper. So you go ahead and check on him by pressing Y. So we go check out with the Gal rank. So, okay, so now you can see there because the bubbles are popping out. So, fairy, what? Never heard of them. So, fairy tale, where are they from? So, saw a crowd that entered that beat up building on the edge of town. It's the edge of Sabertooth. Okay, so why haven't we had this option? Okay, so we just go ahead and take a look at it. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out every room. Okay, so how did you get out of here? Okay, so we head back to Magnolia. So I want you to stop by at my house before we go into the forest. So where's your house again, Lucy? So it's in the center of the town near the bridge. So open the map and what's down here you can view your destination and other icons. Okay. So the mini-map displayed in the bottom right corner of the screen can be minimized or enlarged with left or right. Okay. So we can go ahead and press on left or right anytime we want. So if we go ahead and zoom it down a little bit more, so we can just go ahead and check out with the map and then wait a second. So what is this orange flag? So this is Chrysanthus. That's what it's pronounced. Okay, so we got here. It's the Chrysanthus. This is what it's called. Alright. So I didn't know there was a gal here. Okay, so we go. What is this? Aquarius rock. Okay, so we just pick up one of that, and if you go ahead and look around, and of course, why not? You go ahead and press and hold R to go and sprint if you want. So we have to go investigate, get the barrel. So what is this? So delicious candy. So Nicola loves delicious candy. So if you have some, head over to the Lucia house and give them to Nicola. So depending on how many you give him, you may receive a reward. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, so we just pick up one of this delicious candy. Okay, so whatever we find this Nicola character, we'll see it. We'll see him or her. So where do we want to be going? So can I go around here? Yeah, let's go around. So is there anything that we can explore around here? Okay, so I do want to do like a little bit more sightseeing, exploring this row. But can I go talk to you? So this is a stylish woman. So fairy tale here. So I thought that this was just an abandoned house. Okay, well she has nothing like information for me to say about fairy tale, but so let's go ahead and do sprint. Okay, we sprint much faster just to go ahead and get to Lucy's house. So I think this is it. So go ahead and take a look at this map. So you see the okay, so I see where that scroll is. So I go ahead and sprint way faster. So I'm thinking that's Lucy's house. If I'm right, yes, that definitely is Lucy's house. So let's go there. So the keys are not working. Look there, some kind of note or something at the door. What's it say? So I won't let you in until you pay 7 years of rent. But I've been wishes your landlord. So 7 years of rent? I can afford that. So you too, Lucy? So what? But when do you live in a fairy tale world, right? So they may only pay for it. I didn't have to pay the part I couldn't afford though. I guess the fairy tale is having a rough time financially, so it makes sense. So do you have any way to stay one come to that place? Huh? Nesu, this is bad. Oh, happy. At least you're going to be staying here. Someone stole all of the money from our safe and we don't even have enough to buy fish. So what? Did you check everywhere? So yeah, I looked real hard but I couldn't find it. Lucy, forget about what I was saying before. So whatever. So look, like we're all starting from zero. Let's do this request so at least I have money for food. Okay, I agree with Wendy. So okay, let's get ready to go into the forest. Okay, remember you can use any essay that you want, preferably the main essay. Okay, I got you. So head to Lucy's room is completed. So now the new quest is to find the person lost in Boundary Forest. Okay, so what we're gonna do is can I go ahead and okay, I have to go look down. So as you go ahead and press the down on the D-pad because you can see the D stick is to get set. But you can take a look because we're at Magnolia right now as you look at it real closely. So we can go ahead and explore whatever we want to go. But turned out that we have to just go ahead and stay on task on the main quest of the story. So we'll turn out that we can go ahead and sprint freely. Man, because just to take a look at the graphics of the game, because it looks way too decent. Alright, because just the way how gorgeous this game looks. So go ahead and wait a second. So there's something over here. So what is it? Another this aqueous rock. Okay, so I'll definitely be picking 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and head toward down here. So we just look where that scroll icon is. So map of Fior. So you can open the map of Fior either by leaving the town or pressing up. The map of Fior will display the area you can visit, and you can use A to move to other locations. Oh, okay, well that's kind of true. So the new area has been unlocked. Okay, so let's go ahead and move to boundary forward right now, where it's shown. So we have to go press and hold to move on. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see what kind of some mysterious places that we may seek to encounter or seek to find. Let's find out. Okay, I've seen lots of trees and one house. Not like I'm playing I Spy or anything, but that's alright. So according to the request, this is where they were last seen. So we just have to find the guy who got lost and bring him back, right? So Happy, let's see who we can find him first. Alright. So monsters are seen a lot around this area. You should be careful. So they're listening. Okay, so here we are in Boundary Forest. So we should head deeper into the forest. So encounters. So there are monsters wandering outside the town. Okay, so if we get too close and a battle will begin. So if you attack an enemy with Y, you will begin the battle at advantage. So this will appear regardless of your active kit. Okay, so this is how RPG works. So we just go ahead and press on Y, stuff like that, or just go ahead and stand to approach it. I mean, like, okay, I don't know if Y ever going to work. So alright, anything stands in our way, I'm gonna beat it up. So what if my monster has gotten stronger in the past some years? So don't forget to the basics when going into battle. Okay, so battle basics. So there are 4 main common commands that can be used in battle: magic, attack, defend, and item. So use the L to switch in auto battle or mode. Auto battle will come into effect from the following turn. Okay, so here we go. So we got here magic. So use the MP to attack enemies, heal, and support allies, and more. Attack use 1 MP to deal a small amount of damage to a single enemy. Okay, so battle basics. So defend. So prepare for an attack, reducing the amount of damage you receive. You can also protect your allies by taking damage once you're dead. Their speed. So items. So using the items you possess. So escape. So escape from battle. You cannot not escape from battle with certain special enemies. So this is for battle basics. So we check out where the arrow is pointing, where it's I times 1. So you can check out what's character by Lucy. So enemy will usually go after those whole attack them. So allies who are being targeted by enemy will be marked with an I symbol on. So you can check out how much danger they're in. Okay. So defeat. So a character is knocked out with the HP or MP reaches 0. If all of your allies are knocked out, you lose the battle. When you lose the battle, you can choose to either retry or return to your base and repair it first. Okay, so let's see what we got. So we got here is 2 more of these that are already locked, so which are not available just yet. So what are we doing here? So can I just go ahead and hold on a second. So what are we doing again? So okay, so I'm guessing you have just 50 using magic. Alright. So let's go for the Fire Dragon Roar. Or actually, we just go ahead and use the Fire Dragon Iron Fist. We can do that by going taking down the Flutterer. Okay, so how much did that hit? So look, Ether Nano Particles. So when you defeat an enemy, their magic will scatter in the form of various elemental and non-elemental Ether Nano Particles. Okay. So collecting each nano particle allows you to discover your magic. So different characters will require different type of ether nano particles in order to discover the magic. Alright, I kind of get that a lot, but let's see. How do I? Okay, so we can. So as you guys can see, because we can put the action sequence on off or on. So oh wait a second. So I think that you can go ahead and press on any button. Okay, well I'm a little blind for him. So my bad. I mean, like I did not even quite see what if I can go ahead and change which item or which attack on magic thing to go use. But that's alright. So if we go to attack, so we can go and tap this floater. But only 34. Okay, well it's not that bad. I mean, like I can definitely go and give one try just to go use attack. But that's alright. If that's close, though, we better watch out for monsters. So we'll be fine. Just so I gotta stick together. So teamwork always win the day. Okay, so we go ahead and move around. So we can just keep on attacking. Actually, I just go ahead and miss my chance. So I just go ahead and press on Y just to go ahead and. Oh wait a second. So we got a new enemy. The element. So there are 7 types of elemental magic. Non-elemental is circle icon, fire, ice, holy, demon, light, and dark. Each character will use some form of compatibility, weak, resistance, immunity, or drain for each element. So during battle, you can view your compatibility for each element in plus. So for magic possessing 2-element compatibility, it will be calculated separately. So okay, so now we got here for weak, increasing damage taken, so resistance, decreasing damage taken, non-immunity, reduces damage taken by 0, drain, so discover the key equal to the amount of damage received. Alright, so as you guys can take a look, because we can just go ahead and check on with any other elements of what weakness, resistance, non-drain they are. So we could definitely do that as we just pay attention to what they do. Okay, so now we see because Lucy only got like one eye to a target on. So if we go using magic, so let's still go ahead and try. Okay, so we can check on her resistance because it doesn't have no effect on additional enemies. So we got here is a resist that we can go use. So let's go ahead and use Lucy Kick. So this is gonna go on a golem that you guys can see. So it's gonna just go ahead and target on this enemy in this formation. So we'll just go hit that to 77. Okay, so let's hit everybody. Okay, so we're gonna go using some more magic. So now it's gonna go weaken the golem on level 1. Alright, so now we're gonna go to attack and we're gonna finish it off with only 34. Okay, so now we're gonna keep hitting more. Okay, well that'll do because we just go ahead and gain more experience points, and of course we got here is a new item required. So we get here is the chip thing. Okay, well that's kind of new. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick it up. So we got here another Queas rock. I'm sorry. So let's move on. So let's go ahead. Wait a second. I do not even quite see what the quest is say in the top left corner. So what's going on with this guy? So hey, someone's being attacked. So it might be the person from the requester. Let's help them out. So you guys are looking strong. I'm all fired up. Okay, so what are these guys in the what are these guys wearing their masks for? I mean, I don't know what they represent, but let's see. Man, but what are these guys? So fairy gauge. So your fairy gauge will feel when your allies attack. When it's full press R to release a magic chain. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's more like when we're using chain attacks now. All right. Well, it's more like a little bit more than the Xenoblade Chronicle 2 to me. So here we go. So what about chain attack? So during the magic chain, that you will have a set of special commands allowing you to select either a chain or a fixed finisher. So selecting chain will cause the chain to continue by tagging in the next character. Raise the character rank and you will be able to select up to 3 types of skill. So the initial skill will not consume ki. Gotcha. So finisher can be used to stop a chain prematurely in addition to the use as the final powerful attack in a chain. They allow you to use a strong attack without consuming as much MP. So for for magic chain, for a standard chain and combo bonuses, and the total of these two combined to determine the maximum number of chains. You can check the number of magic chains that's on the view magic chain section of the main menu. Okay, so standard chains, guarantee a number of chains, so combo bonus determines whether your chain continue or ends up when using chain. So maximum, reach the maximum number of chains and your final attack will be a finisher. So keep the chain going and you might do a lot of damage, but if it ends early you'll lose out on a powerful finisher. Okay, got that. So let's go ahead and say alright, and let's go and use this magic chain as we go lock onto this god wizard on level 1. So here we go. So we're gonna go use chain number 1. So we go and press on A or any other move that we can go use to summon. Okay, well, this is kind of like a cool 3D battle formation. I really enjoy that kind of like animation style. Well, total damage, so she's gonna hit like the total damage hits is 1,241. Dang. And that's 3 chains that we get finished so far. Okay. And of course we get a level up, so the entire team is getting a level up that fast. Alright, well, no experience are gonna go separate the character in 1 or 2. So, of course, we'll just gain a little bit stronger, a little bit more. So the magic required, so she got this, I can't even pronounce that, I'm sorry, because this is Flee. Alright, so now the magic required, because she got its arms, okay, so raises all target attacks. Okay, that seems quite interesting. So you saved me, thank you, ouch, so now that thing I have calmed down a bit, the pain is... Someone hurt. I'll heal you. The pain's going away. So young already. And use healing magic. So, what's that guy you find people from? Fairy Tail? Never heard of it. Is it a new one? No way. Everyone in Fire uses another name. Well, some of the other of it. So we better report back to the guy. Okay, so reporting a request. So once you have a complete mission associated with a request, return to the gal and give Mary Jane your report. Reporting will complete the request and allow you to receive your reward. Okay, well that's quite awesome. I really enjoyed that mission. That was quite fun. So we did. Okay, so now we got here the new wasteland. So return to the gal to make your report. Yes, so let's go do that. So we just go ahead and take teleportation back to the gal. So let's take our way back there. So we just wait till the game loads, and before we so call it the end of the episode, we're just gonna have to find out what is going to happen as we wait a minute. So all done with that request. So yes, we are done. So the request is finally completed. So here's our reward. So now we should check to see what's going to happen next. Okay, so before ending up this episode, so that ends our first job. Good job, Wendy. So I'm glad I could help. Please invite me again. So I hope we can go back to your house soon, Lucy. So again, I forgot all about my rent situation. This won't even get me. So on to the next one. So we keep on like this, the gals like that will be gone in no time. Agreed. So now what's going on now? So she just, what is she just using her fingers? Oh, okay. So now we got here is a new friend added to the team. And what else is going on now? Okay, so now we see our gal event instead is going up. So our team arrangement. So you can arrange your team from the main menu. Characters necessary for the story or request will be logged into your party. So while characters not on your team and cannot participate in battle, they will still gain 50% of the strength point earned. Leveling up will also allow you to acquire the magic. Alright. Well, pretty cool actually. So we can just go ahead and customize our team member if you like. So how do we do it again? So how do we select the team again? I mean, like I kind of like knew this and all, but okay. So I think we have to go ahead and customize the team member. All right. Well, I don't think that you have to go and switch leaders. I mean, like you can't do that. Just yeah. I mean, like I don't know, not gonna allow me to do it. So we have to go ahead and return. So I think that's it. So look like our hard work and good names let us rank up. Okay, so fairy points. So as your Gal rises in the rank, so you will receive fairy points. So fairy points are used to raise the character or rank up from the Gal level. Okay, so I made it so you can strengthen your members from the Gal level. Okay, so you can now raise the character rank from the Gal level. Okay, awesome. So character rank. So characters who have become your friend and can gain character skill by raising their character rank. So character rank can be raised by using fairy points or by completing character stories. So you can check character rates and skill by viewing their status in the team section of the main menu. Okay, well that seems awesome. I'll try to go ahead and get some more information on that later. So I believe that's it, you guys. So we just got a lot of information, and we just go ahead and take some battle tutorials and fun stuff like that. And I believe that's gonna be all it. So next time on Fairy Tail, we're gonna just go ahead and do some more activity around here. Just go ahead and talk to some of these characters and see what they have new to say. And we're just gonna have to go further to that book where that's showing the icon. And we're gonna do some more fun stuff activity coming around on the next episode, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you'll be participating and stay tuned on the next video. So if you're enjoying the series so far, you want to see more Fairy Tail, just make sure you leave an EVER-TASTIC like. Do help support much. Share the video to a friend, and also if you like anime, just to be sure you hit that subscribe button. And also we're on the road to 700 subscribers, so keep your subscribers going up. And also hit that notification bell so that you'll stay updated when I do some awesome videos happening your way. So just making sure you guys keep it alert and staying tuned on in. And by all means, all the description fields that you want to help support my channel by growing at it. So just to read them step by step, just to help get me on started on my channel and for us to be on the series. So I'd like to know for our Fairy Tail, you guys. I will hope to talk to you later for more Fairy Tail. Take care, you guys. I'll talk to you on the next video.